Welcome to our temple. I am a daughter of Lyria, one of many sons and daughters who have devoted themselves here. My station is to look after the relics sacred to our order. Sadly, many of the relics we once had are now lost. The goddess of magic, fate, mysteries. We believe that order and chaos are how others want the world to be. But Lyria is concerned with what is, and what can truly change it. True wisdom is knowing the one and grasping the other. It was long ago. I don't know very much about it. There were the plague times, and then the burning, and then they were over. The second burning came when the Tuatha broke through our defenses. They set our southern keys on fire. I remember it. I watched from here. The Lunar Gardens, or sometimes the Garden of Eternal Night, dedicated to the goddess Lunala. How it works is a mystery. Lunala is goddess of night, the moon, and what is hidden. It is said she is Lyria's handmaiden, or her daughter, or her younger sister. All are welcome here to pray, to reflect and find peace. If you seek fate weaving or the orison, you should speak with the High Priestess. It has left so many scars on our city, our souls, and the land beyond. Nor has it stopped taking life. Priestess Saranen oversees the temple. Though her station is high, she is gracious and open to all who visit. She will weave your fate if you ask, or lead you on the sacred ritual we call the orison. You should speak with her if you wish to know more. When the war first came, we sent one out to every stronghold keep. This served two purposes. It brought faith and strength to our soldiers there, and if Rathir fell, some relics might still remain. We have announced a gold reward for their return, but sadly, none have yet come back to us. Please do. There are at least 6 that I know of, sent to the major strongholds of the plains of Arethel. Bring any you find to me. Lyria rewards those in her favor.
Okay.
More than one! Oh, truly, Lyria's fortune shines upon you. Take this as a token of her gratitude.
Oh, that's what those are. Okay.
The great Alfar strongholds of Arethel are Dolve Arn, Verki, Rithen, Candrian, Dolve Whale, and Corgan Hold.
Okay.
They were primarily sent to the strongholds of the plains of Arethel, but any that you find will be gladly welcomed and thanked with gold. So long. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Tell me, what brings you to this sacred place?
I like
For
your hat.
prayer? For the weaving of your fate? Or for the orison? There is something peculiar about you. The threads are... But you know of this, don't you? Then you are the one. I had heard rumors, but never thought... Well, it is good to meet you. You have drawn Lyria's attention. May I look into your cards? This temple was founded by Bayala Tiran herself, mother and prophetess of our people. It was High Priestess Tiran who led our people from Glen Suthan. It was she who found Rathir. It was she who sheltered and guided us, who made us who we are.
Hey, what's up, Unfit? Yeah, this is my first time playing, so it's all new to me, too.
It is said that our goddess is the goddess of magic, but by so being, she is goddess at the heart of things, of mystery, and the true weaver of fate.
I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
Though few of your kind do, all are welcome to the orison. Perform 3 tasks of devotion to Lyria, and in exchange, earn her blessing. It is no idle turn of phrase. Though you gave of yourself to earn it, your gain will be greater than the sacrifice. Sojourn, service, and giving. They wind from outward to inward, and from the depths of our history to this very moment. You began when you entered this temple. The first task is the sojourn. Have this. It is an amphora. With it, travel to the 3 springs blessed by Priestess Tyrion on her sojourn from the north. Fill the amphora with some of each spring. One is just outside Rathir, a second in Lower Gallifore, the third is in Snowmelt Pass. Bring the amphora up when you are done. Return to me.
Okay. There's so much stuff. Ah!
Citizen.
Oh, there's a thing over here? Man, I would have missed this.
The City Watch never rests.
Oh.
Good day.
Okay. What was that? You love it when something flies right by your face and you're just like, ah!
Well, I was hoping to spend my time in the Order solving mysteries and delving into the world of the arcane. Or at least, not as much time on custodial work.
Alright, bye.
Farewell.
Greetings.
I just wanted the flowers, to be honest. Bunch of trainers in here.
Good day.
Yeah, let's go in here first. So much stuff.
Dispelling is a skill that all adventurers, Scholia Arcana or no, should take to heart. It is rather alarming, it seems, that more mages know how to create wards than undo them.
Minimum skill required 4.
I am but a humble practitioner of the arts of dispelling. I share my knowledge with all who wish to learn. Another time.
Alright. We'll have to remember to come back here to get some additional training. Who are you?
If you're on any assignment for the Order, I would make sure you're properly outfitted before you start. I provide all members of the Scholia Arcana with the tools and items their training might require of them.
Take that backpack.
Come again.
Bye. That's all I wanted. 100, yes, let's go. In here. Gem crafting or gem removal. What was that hammer?
Alchemy is about creating something worth more than the sum of its parts. I can think of no greater mystery than what it must have been like for the first alchemists to sample the potions they made. I only wish I had been there. Be well.
I've already maxed out alchemy, so
Greetings.
it's unfortunately useless. Arch Sage Quarters.
Good day.
What does this guy teach?
It seems I lost the answer key I made for the symposium's next assignment. Oh well.
You're not ready for this level of training. Minimum of 4.
There is much that goes into the study of sagecrafting, but though some obsess with the practical forms, I devote myself to its theoretical elegance. Attend to your studies.
Well, I am focusing a little more on sagecrafting recently. Hey, I got a backpack. Win-win.
Hello.
The maid who hesitates is lost. You must be confident. You must strike. Ah, a newly recruited student. Welcome. Please join us. We're simply preparing for some field research. I oversee the training of initiates here in the Rathir chapter. Defensive work, mostly, to protect themselves while doing research or going on expeditions. Part of the training involves sending initiates to Gloam Thicket, a Fey Hollow in a Katha. It gives my pupils first-hand experience with Fey magics. Now that I think of it, I believe you're overdue for some field research yourself. Care to investigate?
Okay.
I try to give the initiates some perspective on the scope and types of magic. Part of this involves seeing the magic of the Fey. Gloam Thicket was an ideal spot for them to observe Fey magic. But lately, they haven't been returning. Something's preying on the initiates. Like I said, it's in the Akatha. Given the environment and the presence of Morgan, I'd say a Banshane priestess has awakened. Dangerous things. I suggest fireballs to the head repeatedly until it stops moving.
Fair enough.
It's nestled in the flooded plains of Akatha. Never used to be more than Morgan there, but now it's something more serious. Find the Banshane priestess.
Oh! So much stuff.
Greetings.
Bring relics to the Temple of Lyria. Okay. It's the only thing left there.
10 years.
Okay, deliver notices. Okay.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Not been over here.
The watch sees all.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh? Oh, him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top, and a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him it did. Where you go when you can't find gold for a Praderi garret, or a bunk in the Keys, nor get work in a servant's quarters up in some great house. If you're able, you sleep in a ramshackle house. If you can't, you sleep in the tunnels among the mice and candles and rags. Make no mistake, for the likes of me, it's warm and welcome. Gelfine buys and sells what you please. Kest deals the cards, sparrows come and go. And the watch come through seldom to never, which is how we like it. What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Okay. 3 out of 4 being real smooth. Alright, so the other one was over here.
Thought you were the watch.
Downstairs.
Well, topsider. What's on the table?
That man stands in the tunnels day and night, going on about Lyria.
Yeah?
I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown.
Like what?
What? Don't look at me like that. I don't like to be looked at. You go and wrinkle your nose at our caves and our tatters. At least I'm Ratheri, and no rotten outsider.
Rip.
I don't mind where you got anything. I don't ask. And don't you go minding where these came from. It's buy, sell, or leave.
A fence. Okay, gotcha.
By Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this, or you. You got what you came for. Now go! Get away from me with that.
Okay.
Then they can't sleep in houses, sleep in caves.
Junk, junk. Alright, look.
Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand. Me? I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards. Runs a good game of cards. Give it a try. He's a friend. Been a friend to me. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
You might not be fighting.
Not with my bloody luck, no. I'll end at the front of the front, most likely, with nothing but a spear in my hand.
You have no choice.
No, I won't go. I won't. Duh, you can't make me. Get away.
Oh, hates the fallen.
I like how he stops to let me catch up.
I give up. If I'm to get myself killed, I might as well do it over there. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Oh, I hope you're happy now. I'll have to admit, it'll be nice to sleep in a bed again, eat a full meal. I'd been hiding for days, weeks even. I can stop now.
Alright, well, you have fun with that.
I feared nothing more than those notices. But fear's worse than the thing itself. Strange, isn't it?
Gotta go around. This is all trash. Accidental trap disassembly or something. Rathier Tavern. Oh, okay. I got you. Where it said you could go underground. Okay. Who are you? Trash.
Dare go out there.
So Raph is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala, will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley, then Shiren's. Now Raph, we are helpless. We know nothing, can do nothing. He was our best climber. Knew the gutters and spire side as well as the gulls, and now he too is gone.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know those.
Rag pickers, urchins, scamps. Call us what you like. We too have a place, and it is here. I look after my little birds, speak for them, and see to the finding and picking through all of what Rathier discards. All that Rathier does not need or want. The gold chain broken, the tailor's scraps, old ship casks, we sparrows gather up. We bring it here, we sort and mend, and sell it new for meager coins as we can. And that is how we live. Rathier is like a great stone tree, with mages in its boughs, bright ships in its shade. We sparrows nestle in its roots, as loved by Lyria as any other. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us. If they know nothing and cannot help us, then no one can. None that would hunt us down and kill us. Not within Rathier. I am sure of that much. And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? That is nearly unthinkable, yet still. Go there then, and see what you can learn first by looking around. The Watch knows much, and records what it knows. But if all else fails, speak to Captain Talabor. Above the tunnels, just beyond the Wending, you will see guards flanking the door. If you can't learn anything on your own, speak to Captain Talabor. Join me, Sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed.
Okay. We have over here.
The victor and hates the fallen.
Could have just hit add to junk from right there. Oh well.
Better the Wending than Cluricon, I always.
Is there anything else we can sell? Precision. Let's sell that one so I don't have an extra item. Junk.
Well, outsider, buy or...
Phase walk. Invisible.
sell.
Aye.
Find the old ledger. Brother Till's books.
Hello, topsider.
City watch. Beyond your
Sails tomorrow at dawn.
Pray to Lyria that fate is on our side.
ships are all moored up until Elun's Karth says otherwise. The ships are all moored up until Elun's Karth.
Okay, so I have to travel somewhere through there to get it. What's here? Dalton Eames. Ah, yes.
The burns for army tomorrow at dawn. Dawn!
So busy these days.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor. Me? You wish to know about me? I'm flattered, but I prefer to keep my cards close to my chest. Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it. I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. We could not reach a deal. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard, become reasonable. The man who owns the goods store in the Pryderi, he's got his thumb on nearly all the trade in this city. I can't sell anything without his good word, it seems. How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. Pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. If I were to approach him, he'd dig his heels in. But a fresh face such as yours, bearing a bottle of his favorite wine? It might just work. In his goods store, in the Pryderi, the market. It's near the... Get him drunk on Maybrin wine, and he should be magnanimous with the contract. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
Every note is delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run.
Alright, well, easy enough, I guess. Healer.
Welcome, relax, and rest a while.
Okay. Dalton Ames is for... Oh, the second in a duel.
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings. Me? They call me a war hero. Haven't you heard the songs? It was only 5 Bolgan, and I had a rusty knife. Huh, I don't see what all the fuss is about. He's as vile as his sister's delectable. I don't know how word got round to him, though. I thought I was discreet. I tell you, we need a place like this in Chloricon. Sure, there are places to drink and gamble, but nothing with class. As you know, until the siege ends, it's a lot of sitting around and brief skirmishes. Can't wait for a real fight. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable. Right in the next room on the wall.
Jesus. Alright, return to Wallen.
A drink? A plate of roast?
There's a lot of quests that are self-contained into Rathir. There's a few that are just like scattered about, of course, but a lot of them are just here. You know what I mean? You can start and finish
Do not
them.
miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Hello. For common goods, come to me. Gems and shards. Maeve Arigal. Right over there. Maybrin wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me. It's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two. What's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known she was behind this. Still, I suppose I was a bit hard on her. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say?
So hi, I'm hurt.
No, don't take it like that. Oh, well, it won't ruin me. Here's the deal. She's got it for a song. How's that?
Alright. It's a shame the faces are so, the face animations are so poor. Yeah, well, I mean, the game came out in what, 2010 or something like that? It's really old, like, as far as games are concerned. Look it up. Kingdoms of Amalur. Originally 2012. So it's like 12-ish years old.
A remarkable woman, there's no denying. But you be wary. Those eyes of hers make promises. Promise things she'll never give.
Okay, over here.
Just look at it all.
I say.
Feels good to have my foot on that.
For the time, the face animation was decent. But yeah, for today's standards, it is kind of lacking.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel.
More?
I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead.
Yeah, the voice acting is very, very high quality.
A very mild poison. Don't ask how I know or why Gelfine sells it. You appear dead for the length of a day, then you wake with a terrible headache.
So he's gonna get injured in the duel, die, and then revive somewhere else.
The Rose of Shadows will very quickly make me seem dead to that warrior oaf. I'll be moved from a coffin to a shipping crate. From shipping crate to maid of fortune's hold, from there, the high seas and beyond. No Rathir, no war, not a care.
Alright, well.
A simple thing, really. Find Jaber on the docks. Tell him the chop. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
What do I need to talk to this guy for? Amador Garrick? Amador Garrick is a report to Rathir. Okay. That's Rathir. Oh, Rathir's the city. I'm stupid.
You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there?
Back up, lady. Damn.
Wayland's mother, mistress of worsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise. Remember, the Raven's Wing. That's the vessel.
Yeah, what's our deal again?
Give word that Wayland be put on the Raven's Wing. That is all. And I will see you recompensed. I do not want for coin.
Alright.
Yes, one of our merchant ships. She sits empty for now. Soon, full of charitable provisions for our troops in Chloricon. Wayland's follies are indulgences of youth. Nothing a little discipline and service can't grind out of him. He has always been like this, reckless. He takes after his father. What that boy needs is time in the army.
Okay. No complaints.
Don't miss the seafoam
Say, Captain. Wayland sent you. What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. A friend, you might say. I've been called other words, but don't you mind that.
The Raven's Wing.
Raven's Wing? You're certainly named that ship. Well, and who am I to say otherwise? Now, isn't that one of Forsted's own? I wouldn't have thought. But then you'd know best. A friend of our friend, you might say. I've raised a glass or three with the lad now and then. Owe him a bit of a favor, too. Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Good day then, Dove, and good luck.
Alright. So this is gonna make him mad, but who cares?
Stay dry, Captain.
Oh, I'll get money. The duel is over here.
Good, you're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathir. This will get out. I was a hero here. All those fine dinners, the adoring girls. They'll hear of this. I'll be a monster to them now. Dead? How is he dead? I hit him once. That's where I'm headed after this mess.
He's gonna run into him there. Amazing.
He's got to go back to Mel Sen Shir now. This is a scandal. Reckon I'll go with Dalton. I was his second, after all. That's where we're bound now. Can't linger here.
It's hilarious. They're gonna both end up in the same place. Oh no. Alright, now let's go talk to his mom. Get paid. It's here. Okay. The ledger. Let's go look for the ledger.
Then we turned around.
The city watch never rests.
This is the customs house.
Weird that it was facing backwards. The storeroom. Okay. Yeah, this is where he told me to go. It's this. Slow speed. Staff. Okay, junk. It's her signed contract. What was that? There's the ledger. Might as well lockpick everything while I'm here. Junk. Junk. Gabriel's shield.
You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised. We don't pretend to the great houses, unlike certain families I might mention, but many luminaries have dined with us all the same. You wish for a gnomish spun suite, or a rare fey blade hilt. All these things must come to Rathir before they can be sold. I see to that. Very well, then.
Return to Will.
Area light your way.
Step up. See what I have to sell. Safe travels.
Feels good.
Sell her all my trash real quick.
Keep the peace.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Any luck?
The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmay'll be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
Okay. Carastra.